Cheers! I'm on Instagram Live. I'm filming a YouTube video. Say hi to these. Okay, so guys, I got packed up in the live, so we're gonna get right back into this video. This is a regular Saturday night during quarantine. I am filming and multitasking, trying to get to that bag in Damo's live. He hosts lives nearly every single week and they're giving away money for different challenges. Get with it. Wherever you are in the world, just join. So now that we're done with that commercial that was not paid, we're going to get right back into this. Hello darlings and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Sadicka, and for those of you who are already subscribed, already know what it is. Thank you for clicking on another one. If you're not already doing so, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you get notified whenever I upload, and also be sure to follow me on all of my socials because I do post on there more outside of YouTube. So for today's video, we're actually going to be talking about SMART goals. What is a SMART goal? Can a goal not be SMART? And how can you make sure that all of your goals are SMART? So this is actually going to be a nice, quick and informative video. So grab your little drinky drink, get comfortable, and let's get into it. So when we're talking about SMART goals, we are talking about S.M.A.R.T. You're probably wondering, Sadicka, we know how to spell it. But the reason why I am saying it like that is because it is actually an acronym. All SMART goals have to be specific, they need to be measurable, they need to also be attainable, they need to be relevant, and they need to be time bound. So each letter represents something different towards your goal. So I'm gonna break it down a little bit more and delve into each specific letter and how you can attain each specific letter to ensure that your goal is SMART. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the first letter, which is S. And as I mentioned, S stands for specific. The way that I am able to accomplish what my goal is and be more specific is answering the who, the what, the when, where, how, and why. For example, imagine a goal of yours is to buy a car, but you need to be very specific. So what type of car? BMW, Mercedes, what year of car? New car, old car? You have to be very specific. Being specific not only helps you to imagine what exactly it is that you want, but you're also letting the universe know what exactly it is you want, and it makes it easier for it to be attracted to you. If you want to know more about the universe, law of attraction, and stuff like that, then be sure to comment down below, and I will be bringing more videos within my spirituality series for you guys on that information. So the next letter is M for measurable. And we're not talking about going to the kitchen or getting a ruler to measure your goal. We're talking about how you can track your progress and ensure that you're making your ways towards your goal. So using the first example of wanting to buy a car, how you could measure your success and track that would be saying, the car costs $50,000. So therefore, I want to buy the car within this amount of months, meaning I need to save this amount of money each month or each week or each day in order to get there. You could create some type of chart, you could have daily alarms or reminders in your phone, on your computer, whatever works for you, and then you can measure out each day if you are making your ways towards that goal. And if you find that you're having some difficulties with making your way towards that goal, then make adjustments so that it makes it easier for you to get there. So the next letter is A for attainable. Usually when you're thinking of a goal, I would say that there is no limits or bounds, but you really need to believe that it is attainable. For example, if you are working a minimum wage job and you live on your own, you have to pay rent, bills, and all of these things, but your goal is that you would like a Maserati car which costs over $60,000 and it's out of your tax bracket. I don't like to say it's not really attainable, because I feel like where there's a will, there's a way. Then you need to be willing to take all of the required steps to reach there. If that means you need to pick up extra jobs, you need to do side hustles, you need to, I don't know, buy it used, figuring out different ways to make it attainable. If you don't believe that it's attainable and you can't make it attainable, then you're never going to be able to reach it. So the next letter is R for relevance. Again, like the letter A, this one's a bit tricky because I don't like to limit myself, and I would never tell you guys to limit yourself. I feel like we don't have to do one specific type of things, and every individual might like multiple types of things. For example, imagine you're a vegetarian, but you're doing cooking videos making meat. It's not really relevant because you don't even know how it tastes, you won't be able to try it, and it just doesn't really align with what your brand is. So relevance means that it aligns with you and it makes sense for you and what it is you believe in. So the last letter is T, and that is for time bound. Again, like M, it's kind of similar in regards to it being about time, but M was for measurable, so how you're going to track that time. And T for time bound is when you want to actually reach that goal. The end date or the end time specifically of when that goal needs to be hit. For example, my end goal could be reaching 1 million subscribers before December 31st of 2020 at 11:59 p.m. I know that that is the time bound. So I know that I have how many months, how many days, and how much work I need to put in during that time in order to reach that goal. So I'm gonna do a bit of a recap on each letter and just give you guys my final thoughts and hopefully make it all tie in and make more sense for you guys. So as we mentioned, S for specific. Being specific about what it is you really want, how it is you're going to feel, why it is you're going after it, all of the nitty-gritty details. This will make it easier for you to reach that goal and easier for the universe to align you with that goal as well. M is measurable, so you know you're able to track it. You need to do this amount of things over this amount of time in order to reach the goal. A is for attainable. It needs to be believable. If that means that you want to win the lottery but you're not buying lottery tickets, then that is not something that's attainable, okay? R is for relevance, making sure that it aligns with your brand or you and it makes sense, okay? And then T for time bound, the final cutoff point, the time that you want to achieve this goal. SMART goal. 5 letters, very simple, and if you break it down, that's the way that you can achieve whatever it is you want in life. If you have any goals that you've maybe written down and you haven't been able to achieve it for a while, try to turn it into a SMART goal by being specific, being measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, and I'm sure that you will be able to reach it. Thank you so much guys for staying tuned for this video. I hope it was informative for you guys. This was something a little different, but I'm always learning new things from my readings or from my own research, and I would love to share it with you guys. If it's helping me, then I hope that it can help one of you guys out there. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys share this video with your friends and family. Make sure you're subscribed, give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys thought of this video, any other content you guys want to see from me. Love and light, stay blessed and positive, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!